Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are people doing here? Back again with another NFL video, another NFL free agency video. And, the craziest free agency news of the day is the Bears are trading Khalil Mack to the Chargers. That's right now. I don't know what the Bears are getting in return, but let's just say this is a really good move for the Chargers, in my opinion, because on one hand, you got Joey Bosa as a really good pass rusher, and now you have added an extra good pass rusher in Khalil Mack, because anybody that watches football knows that, a fully healthy Khalil Mack is just an absolute beast on the field, and if you're a Raiders fan, then I'm assuming that this news really kind of pisses you off, because as you people know, Khalil Mack was originally drafted by the Oakland Raiders with the fourth round, I believe, out of the University of Buffalo, or was it fifth round? I think it was fourth round in the 2014 NFL draft before John Gruden, for some stupid reason, decided to trade him away to the Bears. And let's just say the Raiders, they got heavily finessed on that Bears deal, because half of those players that the Raiders drafted, they're not even on the team anymore. The only player that's still on the team from that Khalil Mack trade, I believe, is I think, what's his name? Oh, yeah, Josh Jacobs. Yeah, there we go, Josh Jacobs. So it just goes to show you, man, that John Gruden really screwed up big time by trading away Khalil Mack. So, if you're a Raiders fan, that it probably stinks to see, one of your former franchise pass rushers go to a hated divisional rival, the Chargers. But, because despite the Raiders being in Vegas and the Chargers being in LA, I think that the rivalry is still definitely there. But, as for the Chargers, really good move, especially for a team whose defense sucked last year, and Justin Herbert, he's finally getting defensive support, and I think this is a good move, especially, since in order for the Chargers to even make the playoffs, Justin Herbert, that guy, he needs a defense, because without a defense, Justin Herbert's not going to do jack with the Chargers. And, now this is not me talking crap, but I'm just saying, I just think that without a good defense, Chargers are just going to waste Justin Herbert's career. So, Tom Telesco, he made a really good move, to get Khalil Mack, because a fully healthy Khalil Mack is just an absolute machine on the field. So, Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack on the same team is just an absolute lethal pass rushing duo. So I definitely imagine that the Chargers, now that they got Khalil Mack, I think that it's time that they make a push for the AFC West, because let's be honest, there's one team that finally deserves to start winning the AFC West again. It's the Chargers, like how they used to from 2006 all the way up until 2009, because it's been a long time coming since the Chargers last won the division. Last time the Chargers won the division, I remember, was when I was still in middle school. I think I was in the seventh grade, the last time the Chargers have won the AFC West. Last time they won the AFC West was when they still had Norv Turner as the head coach. So that's how long it's been since the Chargers last won the AFC West. It's been like already, near 12 years. Yeah, it's been 12 years since the Chargers last won the division. So, pretty good move by the Chargers, I have to say. It looks like that the Chargers are really trying to, copy the Rams formula and, make a push for, all the big name players as well. I don't know if the Chargers are making any other pushes for any big name free agents, but, you saw what the Rams did last offseason. So now I feel like the Chargers, are basically taking a free agency, I guess you could say a free agency tactic out of the Rams, and, trying to, build their own Super Bowl team, like how the Rams did these past two seasons, I have to say. So, overall, it's going to be fun to see Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack together on the same team. I might watch a couple of Charger games if they're on. I'm not 100% sure, though, but, because I'm a Patriots fan. But I'm just making this video because, I want to start making these types of NFL free agency videos since as the free agency offseason progresses. But what a crazy move, man. Khalil Mack going to the Chargers. So if you're a Chargers fan, you should definitely be excited about getting Khalil Mack, because a fully healthy Khalil Mack can just make absolute wonders happen on the field, and he's just an absolute threat to any offensive lineman. So if you're a Raiders fan, then you probably are kind of pissed off that one of your former franchise pass rushers went to the Chargers, especially after John Gruden, who's not even on the team anymore, traded him. And not only did the Raiders basically get nothing in return, because a lot of those former players, I think Damon Arnett and Henry Ruggs, they're no longer on the Raiders, and the only player that's left from that trade, I believe, is Josh Jacobs. So yeah, if you're a Raiders fan, you're definitely probably pissed. But Hey, as for the Chargers, crazy move, man. So I can fully expect the Chargers to be AFC West contenders for next season. It depends if, their defense is going to step up, especially now that they have Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack, and Derwin James. Like, I definitely feel like it's time that the Chargers make a push for the AFC West. So, for next season, I have the Chargers winning AFC West, but hey, that's just me. So, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below, and I'll probably make more free agency videos tomorrow if any big name player goes to any team. So, that's the video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.